Bueno, ahora sí. ¿Cómo andan? Buenas noches para todos, buen lunes, un arranque de semana. Y vamos con la... Ya hoy es la tercera parte de RoboCop. Y vamos a subir el volumen de la compu. Ahí. Bueno, vamos a arrancar. Bien, ahí la tele no me agarra. Ahí agarro. Bueno, vamos allá. Vamos a meterle. Roboputo. Bueno, vamos a seguirlo.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker
Estuvo bueno el último stream tremenda misión. Adentrándonos en el territorio de los motoqueros. Muy buena, divertida. Y terminamos con el robot gigante.
But it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Esto será la repartija de experiencia, ¿no? Sí. La única que fallé fue rescatar al rehén que me lo matara. Dos puntos de debilidad disponibles.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Bueno, vamos a meter los puntos de debilidad. Tenemos que meterle ingeniería para abrir los cosos, ¿eh? Hasta acá, por lo menos. Vamos a meterle ahí. Y listo. Faltan dos nomás. Bueno. ¿Qué está pasando acá? Sermobardo, ¿qué pasó?
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
En la parte de abajo.
See you later in the briefing room.
No. Bueno, antes de hacer eso, vamos a ir a la parte de arriba, de las oficinas centrales, como quien dice, a ver si hay alguna misión secundaria ahí. Por lo pronto sabemos que para esto tenemos que ir para abajo del todo, donde están los calabozos. Vamos a ver por acá si hay algo secundario para hacer. Ahí para hablar, nada. Ahí hay algo. Letter. Un poco el paso.
Not again.
Ahí.
Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Encontramos una misión secundaria.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's
Just that I need to hang Briggs'
Muchas gracias
picture
Elías
on
por el
the
follow.
wall.
Bienvenido.
It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs' photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Bueno, espérenme ahí un segundito. Ujú. Bueno, vamos. Secondary objectives. Officer Briggs. Voy a ir al piso abajo, ¿eh? No, la escalera estaba para otro lado.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
Oh,
First
agarra
of all,
lo que es
I
software.
wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Otra práctica de tiro.
Yes,
Oh, Mike?
practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Vamos.
This is my favorite law enforcement officer.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come in?
No.
I can't do myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
¡Ah! Se me traerán los dedos.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now
¿Qué onda, Marcos?
Is your
Ah, se me había trancado el chat.
properly prepared?
I was
No te había
issued this
visto.
old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Son considerables de más de 10 minutos. ¿Este es nuevo o la primera vez que lo veo? No, es nuevo. Yo lo tenía puesto eso. Lo tenía en modo ortiva. ¿O no?
Huh. Is everything okay?
Che, ¿por qué no los mata? ¿Viste? Malísimo.
Your service weapon is broken.
Ah, ¿verdad?
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Bueno, volvemos al objetivo. Y ya que estamos, vamos a hacer unos tiritos. Sí. Vamos a romper el último récord que tuvimos. ¡No tira, boludo! ¿Por qué anda tan mal? No, porque por ahí es esta, no sé. Boludo, falla la tierra esta. No, está mal esta pistola, boludo. Ah, mierda. Y no soy yo, está tirando mal. A ver si después de hacer una misión se arregla eso. Capaz que está así por la misión. Vamos a buscar la otra. Ahí. No, ¿dónde era? No. No, voy a esperar. Otra vez. Acá. ¿Será Riggs? Riggs. No. Sí. Listo, hay que llevársela al piso arriba. Vamos. Ah, entonces es para abajo que está. Acá, boludo. ¿Está arriba, no? ¿O acá? Acá. Ahí.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
del otro lado. Oh, fuck.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it.
Así se va,
Having you
¿todo
share
bien?
this responsibility with me,
Pero estaba andando mal el coso ese. El coso de los tiros. Creo que es porque quedó mal por la misión anterior, que el arma estaba rota. Porque no estaba andando así antes. Así que no sé qué onda. Sí, sí. Para mí es eso. Bueno, vamos a hacer lo del Biker's Trail. Ya hicimos toda la secundaria. Creo que no queda nada secundario por acá, ¿no? Nadie raro, a ver si esto les puedo hablar. Tampoco. Listo, vamos abajo. Ahí está la calera. Pero la puta, boludo. Acá. A ver qué onda este.
Why are you in this cell?
No leo porque se me trancó el chat en el celular, la puta que te parió.
Food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Puede pasar.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Ok, vamos. Reunión con los polis. Vamos ahí.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Se pudrió todo.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, Everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah! Ah, durazo, RoboCop. Bueno, arranca misión nueva.
Oh, look at that.
Buen bigote.
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Esta es la periodista.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Bueno, arrancando me parece. Dos más. ¡Oh! Tan buenas esas partes de las misiones que sean... ¿Cómo es? Como desafíos, como tener que matar más que los policías. Le da otra intensidad.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
¡Oh!
Please put down your weapon.
Se me aprieta solo el coso. Van 15 más que yo, boludo.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Voy 17 puntos abajo. Puta madre. Me recogieron, boludo. Skills. Subimos una masa vital acá. Y después le seguimos con el tema de ingeniería.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Perdí, pero además por goleada, boludo. Iba ganando bien. Quiero revisar todo antes. Acá hay documento.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Quiere hacer un country.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property will cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
No lo venden caro porque no es malo.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. Opening this vault with or without your...
Voy a tener que abrir y matarlos rápido antes que lo maten, creo. Siempre fallo, soy una verga.
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming.
Bueno, no lo mataron porque no iba a morir. Pero si fuera por la verga de jugué, lo mataban.
We're not done yet. Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I played
dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it.
Una trampa, o sea.
Could cause the company enormous losses.
Engineering 4. ¿Tengo ingeniería 4?
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Oh shit.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh!
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Me pone nervioso esto. El de 24 primero. Entonces primero sacamos el verde. Y después los de 12. El de 12 está rojo, va por acá, pim pam pum, hasta acá. ¿No? Sí. Y después el azul. ¡Oh! ¡Bien! Pensé que iba a volar toda la verga. Sí, sí, pero no. Te confundían con que uno estaba con el 6 y el 2 y estaban enredados.
Get back to business, because I need to make a withdrawal, like now.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Tremendo rata, te me dan ganas de pegarle un tiro.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Bueno. Bueno, nueva zona para investigar. Sí, sí, otra que fuga de la cárcel se armaron acá. Equipo, luces, todo tenía. Más arreglado imposible. Oh, garrafiña. ¡Ah, soy un pajero! Mirá lo que... Me maté solo con la garrafa, qué pelotudo. Bueno, puede fallar, Mirá, no la había visto, ¿no? Pero qué pelotudo acuerda. No lo había visto. Ya su madre, boludo, no lo había visto.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
¿Listo? La última recupera energía. Sí, es una de las habilidades que puedes hacer con una de las estadísticas que les va subiendo. Está buena esa. Es re salvadora. Por lo menos para mí que no tengo puntería.
RoboCop, deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Soy la verga, boludo. Me pone nervioso lo de las motos. ¡Oh! ¡Juaco! ¡Ah! Gracias por el follow. Qué re duro. Gracias por la sub, Juaco. 13 meses. Muchas gracias, Juaco. Qué nefasto que es. El follow. El loco no sabe lo que dice. Ahí. Adiós. No, volvé. Gracias por el follow, Juaco. Vamos a entrar ahí. ¡Oh! 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 Me hicieron cagar. Entramos de nuevo. Ahora sí. Lástima, ya los había matado todos estos. Vámonos. tenemos un punto para poner ahí. Todo esto. Seguimos con la ingeniería.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Bueno, está como bien. Terminamos esta misión, aparentemente.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on
I
our
have
team.
pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now,
Pari,
it's time for your psych evaluation.
¿todo bien? Te perdiste la primera parte del stream. Explotó por el apagón, pero estamos de nuevo acá. Acabo de terminar la misión.
Already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Juaco tiró una sub y explotó el stream, literalmente.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Mándalo viendo mañana. Irán muriendo los paneles. ¡Oh! Eso te iba a decir. Mándame foto. Mándame foto.
Officer O'Neill, is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
Eso lo tenés que subir tipo como historia y etiquetame.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
¿Estarán para abajo? ¿No? Surestes. Ahí. No. Tácate, 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 tácate. Cumplimos la misión. Ahora lo mando Fari. ¿No me responde todavía? Ah, no, no me lo mando todavía. Bueno, sigamos.
Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
No encontré nada. Intruso del banco arrestado. Ah, no, esa era la chica. Ya lo dije que no le ibas a arrestar. Y tampoco gané el desafío con el Team SWAT. Andar a ver. ¡Yes! Vas a ver que imposible.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Creo que tengo un punto para poner.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Vamos, estamos una más. Vamos, vamos ahí. Bueno, vamos para arriba aquí al briefing room. Si no me aparece alguna misión extra del costado. Ahí.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher. Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
¿Quién es el old man?
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Es el alcalde.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack.
Creo que tengo que ir abajo a hablar con el que estaba preso, con el informante. Abajo. Vete a la escalera. Estoy volviendo loco. Ahí, pero mirá la voltereta que pegué. ¿Qué le pasa?
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting this dog.
Ah, vamos a probar de nuevo. Ahora debería tener el arma bien. pija, boludo. Me enferma que se le ponga la mierda esta. Ahí voy a probar de nuevo. Chupa hermana, boludo. Boludo, calienta este juego. Me calienta ser tan malo tirando, boludo. Mucha su hermana. ¡Ah! Aquel de la puta que te parió. Bueno, a poder que se metan en el coso de bola. Bueno.
Hey, Shiny.
Este es un
How
garca.
are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I
Chupadare,
heard that you're
pará.
heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Bueno, vamos. A enfrentar la calle. Avisé que volvía después del apagón y se murieron todos. Yo fui 10 minutos. Hacer esto. ¿Cómo hacer esto? Yo este lado por terminar, no tengo ni idea. La verdad no tengo ni idea.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Oh. Tengo que ir ahí. Quiero ver si estos dicen algo.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
Trabajador seducido. Bueno, a ver qué onda esta misión secundaria que nos mandó este forro.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Arriba. ¿Listo? Ah, otra mejora. No le he metido a eso hoy. A ver. Change board. Voy a poner esta de aquí abajo. A ver, tábate. Bien. No. Sí queda bien. Si le saco esta. Sí, ahí queda mejor. Sí está buena, ¿eh? Me gustó. Te va a hacer la foto. Ah, a ver, pará. Pará que voy a fijar. No, muy bueno. Con la jeta ahí. Después si subís una historia o algo, Fabri, etiquetame, dale. Muy bueno. Che, a todo esto, y ya que estamos, ¿qué hay en el tupper de comer? Eh. ¿Qué hay para morfar? No, muy bueno, boludo. Fija, pero digo, vamos. Se puede. ¿Listo? Eh. Ajá. Bien. Choose points. 2 points. Bien. Ya puedo ingeniería. Bien. ¿Y qué más? Focus.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
El baño está limpio, no está dinamitado. Otro lado, ¿no? Tremendo antro marginal estos edificios. Montevideo al cubo, Hola, pa. ¿Robó? Lo has robado.
should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary.
Te lo he robado. Aquí para allá. O si acá hay alguna misión secundaria o algo.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters.
No.
That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Están re descansando esto. Ahí, vamos, misión.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Carajo. Así el baile del robot le tiraban, boludo. Qué carajo.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Sí, los gráficos están súper prolijos. Tiene algún otro bug que otro, pero súper prolijo. Bueno, estamos acá con RoboCop buscando un gato.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice
Huellas de gato,
to
papá.
keep the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Más huellas de gatos, pero que no... Sí, esto es un doble A, tal cual. Es que está bueno, me gustó lo que vi hoy del Doom. Lo voy a hacer más adelante. No sé cuándo, pero lo voy a hacer. Antes que lo saquen del Game Pass. Dale, boludo, salí de ahí.
Clear. Clear.
Ahí.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Parece que estaban las tuberías el gato.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
La era del año del ñaupa. Lo que hay derramado, hay que investigar. A ver.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
Hmm?
I think it's coming from the piano.
A ver. Está el gato dentro del piano.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Good.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Habla más que una persona del RoboCop.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Como atrapando gatos con RoboCop, esa no la veían venir. ¿Querían tiros? No hay.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Yeah. Encontramos al gato. Voy a revisar si hay alguna porquería extra. No parece haber más nada. Vámonos, ¿no? ¿Qué me falta? Como que me quedó algo, ¿no? ¿No? ¿Cómo quedó? ¡Eh! Hubo tiros. Ah, tenían a uno, lo salvé. ¿O no? ¿O está muerto? ¿Listo? Gran pérdida de sangre. Acá hay algo. Herida de bala. Fatal, está muerto.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor. Have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location.
¿Qué carajo?
Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington.
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Mierda. Estábamos cazando un gato y se picó de golpe. ¿Qué pasó? Gas. ¡Qué bugueado! Mira cómo quedó ese ahí. Todo falopa ahí.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
Arriba, ¿no?
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
Investigar.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck.
Mira cómo le dejaba el apartamento a la vieja. Todo hecho mierda. La tele verguera que tenés. Y para abajo, ¿no? Pareciera ser. Bien. Vamos a hacer el de Domestic Terrorist. Vamos. Que estábamos haciendo ese y me cambié de misión. No estuvo bueno. Ahí.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
¿Y este?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
No laburar la mierda, me voy a iniciar. Yo igual. Yo igual. Buena, Jonah. Bienvenido a los tiros.
If you do not come quietly,
Porque
I
el
will
juego
not
el día
leave.
de hoy. Ah, bueno, gracias por pasarte a saludar, Jonah. Yeah. Dijo 8 ganados, 2 perdidos. Opa. Vienen bien entonces. Yeah. Podría probarse el de Cax. Y algo hay que laburar, ¿no?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Gil. ¿Cómo se llama Samantha?
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Bueno, última parte de esta misión secundaria. Alright.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes. I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still
Oh,
might.
y habla por teléfono público. Es un capo. Es un capo.
Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cafe.
Deja las cosas en el
She's
almacén, la
supposed to
negra.
pick up everything tomorrow.
Oh, no leí la... Hay otra. Optional. Check the box. Y bueno, arriba. Bien. Bueno, sigamos con la otra misión, la principal. ¿Dónde quiero, boludo? Me voy a mirar un montón. Por acá. Mira el crotete, tremenda fisura este. Olis. Ay, la ciudad está hecha mierda, parece Bagdad, boludo.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. the old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
A ver qué dice este old man.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Okay, attention.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Quisiera este viejo, ¿no?
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that can get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers in glass and steel. Go ahead.
¿Podremos cortar por el callejón? Creo que sí. No, pero ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué falta de respeto?
They
Esto.
say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
Whoa.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
El videoclub rancio.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. panned by the critics, though.
Luego es está todo el día viendo películas.
Badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Vamos con RoboCop en un videoclub ahora.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
No.
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
No.
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
¿Qué onda el videoclub? Ya no se puede ir al videoclub tranquilo, boludo.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. pay for all this?
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Joe.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Un montón de cosas a este. Ah, acá hay una caja de seguridad que precisaba nivel 6 para abrir, creo, si recuerdo bien. Y creo que estaba arriba. A ver. Nuevo punto de habilidad. Skills. hay una cosa por acá.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Pero será de Dios. ¿Dónde están las otras pistas? Ah, no quería recuperar. Ahí.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Es un huevo. Debía lanzar la otra pista. Vamos a estar toda la noche, ¿eh? Concha de Dios. Dale, boludo, dejate joder, ¿dónde es? Analicé todo el puto auto yo. Se me puede hacer algo fuera del auto, no me doy cuenta. ¿Dónde putas es? Me superó, ¿eh? No, no lo estaría encontrando la guardapista. De manera dejaría un poco mejor. Ónteme, carajo, para qué. Vamos con una empanada. Pinto el bajonazo. Sí, acá está.
I detected an electric current inside the
Murió por
coolant tank.
resultar.
I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
Yes, it is an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't. But he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Ya, hay que pegar la vuelta.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Por la vuelta. Che, eso ya me suena a misión secundaria, ¿eh? A ver.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Mira, oye. Vamos ahí.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Se jijea el Rocco. Oh, cuidado, 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 cuidado. Falopa. Por ahí, por la pared. Creo que una tarjeta por acá. Hay algo acá. Me sigue marcando algo acá. Y no logro darme cuenta qué. ¿Ah? Tarjeta, ahí va. Ah, no, este es... La tarjeta yo la busqué, no. Sí. OCP card required. No puedo encontrar la fucking OCP card. ¿Será debido? ¿Dónde es? Find the access card.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off if they don't meet our demands soon.
Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. You don't make our demands clear,
¿Por qué me marca ahí? Tiene que ser esa la tarjeta y ¿por qué no la veo? Concha de su madre, boludo. ¿Qué onda, boludo? No está en ningún lado. Es rarísimo esto. Ahora me cierra. No sé si se habrá bugueado donde debería estar la tarjeta o qué verga. Me suena más a bugueo que otra cosa. Estoy al borde de arrancar la misión de nuevo. ¿Por qué me tira que es acá? Ah, bueno. Vamos a recargar.
This is our home!
¿Qué me perdí acá? Ok. Del otro lado. Ok. Te lo muestro ahí. Esto, mirá. No lo mostraba acá en el anterior, lo mostraba acá, se había bugueado. Qué chupapija, siempre la misma mierda. Ahora sí puedo ir más allá. No, pero los mataron a todos, boludo. Laquearon los. Laquearon. Bueno, puede fallar, ¿no? Son, me cuestan mucho las misiones de rescatar a los rehenes, no las consigo nunca. Es increíble. No las pienso hacer de nuevo. A ver. Cagaron matando a los rehenes.
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Sí, lástima de matar a los rehenes, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you? I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
Nah, he's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you in OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Con la moto. Acá.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Should be quiet. Yes, they're working in no time, Mr. Wedler. Sir. Yes. Don't speed up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us when he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get more over. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sword, mister. You had your chance to do it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Oh shit, we've got company.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Uf, bien de la oreja.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. Because he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation. That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
We totaled RoboCop!
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Over here, Murphy.
Dad? Is that you?
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Carajo, ¿para qué la ve? ¿Qué onda? Hasta se mirar esto.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments. No left.
wants to be back home with their
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your...
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police! God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Bueno, hasta acá hoy. Así que este lo vamos a seguir en el próximo stream. Yo creo que estamos cerca de terminarlo. Oh, William, recién te veo. Recién te veo. Ah, ¿te viste todo el viaje astral de falopa en el que estaba? Estaba tan metido en el juego que no estaba viendo nada. Como no había nadie. Estaba andando mal Robocop. Por eso estaba en viaje astral. Así que nada, creo que estoy cerca del final. Así que estoy casi seguro que en el próximo stream lo vamos a terminar. Así que nada, me agarraste yéndome. La verdad le metimos bastante hoy. Más de 3 horas. Pues y la parte que se cortó antes. Así que nada, gente. Gracias a todos los que se pasaron. Y nada, estamos ahí nomás de terminarlo. Nos vemos mañana. Que mañana hacemos Alundra. Alundra, otro Eterno que no lo terminamos más. Pero mañana lo vamos a seguir. Así que nos vemos mañana, gente. Chau, chau.